Hello guys, and welcome to another Red Life Studio episode. Please subscribe and give me a like, and share my videos if you're enjoying them. Also, feel free to leave me a comment below. Now let's begin with today's stories.
Hello, welcome back to another episode on Reddit relationship cheating. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe and leave a like. Let's get into the story now. Thanks everyone for the kind words and advice. I've been with my soon-to-be ex-wife since we were 19. We married at 23 and had 3 great kids and many memories that I will remember regardless of what is happening. We're now both 43 and have been married for 20 years. I'm an entrepreneur and my wife is a paralegal, if that matters. I bring in a good amount, more than she does. We've never had issues in our marriage with infidelity, abuse, financial problems, or lack of sex. She always seemed extremely happy with me and me with her. So, D-Day was a few months ago. In this state, you need to be living separately before divorce proceedings can begin. My wife was not really acting different, just her normal happy self. I did notice she spent more time texting her girlfriends and being more guarded with her phone. I then decided to snoop around. What I found was flirtatious and sexting messages between her and a dude who works at her firm, who I may add is not very attractive at all and is packing the pounds and is about 10 years older than us. The affair was apparently only emotional with a few kisses, but I don't buy that bullshit. When confronted, I told her that she will be leaving the home so we can start on divorce proceedings, only to be met with waterworks and screaming. I chose to confront her in our room and did not expect to have that big an outburst as our 16-year-old daughter heard her. Told her I knew everything. Her crying, saying nothing happened and she doesn't want to be without me. I held it together even though I was absolutely heartbroken. The love of my life and the mother of my children, talking and probably fucking some jackass who is also married. I also notified his wife, which she thanked me and just seemed utterly broken. Hopefully, that woman leaves that douche. He just seemed to charm my wife. She complained to him about the lack of attention and affection I showed her, with him telling her everything she wanted to hear. The sexting and flirting just ripped my heart out. All she had confessed to is kissing, but her word is obviously not worth shit. She begged and pleaded for counseling, but I told her I want to be separated before I consider anything. I've been thinking divorce this whole time and just want this whole thing over with. She sent me apology letters and love notes, which I just don't think I can read anymore. I just can't go back to her. Our youngest daughter, who is 16 and the only one who still lives at home, has taken it the hardest. She doesn't want anything to do with her mother at the moment and their contact is limited. She found out about the affair because her mother told her, maybe out of fear that I was going to tell. Didn't really plan on it. I don't think I could have gotten over this without her support. She really is the light of my life and having her support has made this so much easier. She may be as beautiful as her mom on the outside, but she's remarkable on the inside. She's against me reconciling and has informed me that a friend of hers' mom has the hots for me and to possibly pursue it after our divorce. My wife has been living with her parents and is apparently not doing well. She texts me often, but I'm usually short with my responses. I have told her I want a divorce, but she acts as if she's in denial and doesn't understand what I'm saying. Just today, I received a text from her begging to have Christmas dinner at our house because all our children will be there and she wants to see me. I don't want her to be there. It's her house as well, but she's destroyed fucking everything. I believe me seeing her will not be good for me. I may want to take her back afterwards. I'm lucky I've had a support system throughout this. Just how could she do this to me? She threw everything away and I was a good husband. Took care of her, took care of her needs, provided for the family, took care of my appearance, don't smoke, don't drink often. I don't want her anymore. The woman I knew was gone the moment she decided to throw it all away. Thanks for reading this long rant. Happy holidays to those who are celebrating. For those who aren't, I still hope this time of the month brings joy to you all. All of us are just going through tough shit. I ruined my wife's life when we got divorced. My wife and I got divorced 2 years ago. We have 2 kids together, a 14-year-old son and a 16-year-old daughter. She cheated on me with multiple guys and when I found out, I was crushed. We agreed to counseling, but I only did it to kill some time. I got diagnosed with depression and PTSD, and I was able to get disability benefits and work part-time. My wife works full-time. My wife begged me not to tell our kids about her infidelity, so I didn't. Instead, I left a compilation of our online dating accounts open on my computer, printed out some incriminating text messages, and left them on my desk. My daughter stumbled upon it, and I explained that her mother had cheated. She didn't talk to her mom for a few months, and while their relationship is now better, they can barely talk without their conversation ending up in screaming matches. Our son followed his big sister and did the same. I established myself as primary caretaker of my kids on the weekends. My ex pays a significant amount of child support as she is a neurologist and only gets our kids on the weekend. Occasionally, I tease my wife with the prospect of getting back together. She comes over, we have sex, and then I dump her back to square one.